What is the United States? It is 50 states that are united, but in order to not rip off CPG Grey, I am asking, what kind of government does the US have? Does it have a dictatorship of the proletariat? Not yet. Is it a democracy? Well, no. The citizens of the US do not have any direct say in their government. Their voice is heard in the House of Representatives. Ah, representatives. Does that make it a republic? Well, no, not exactly. While the United States does have aspects of a Republican, not the party, government, the US isn't one. Ladies and gentlemen, the US is a federation.
That sounds real dumb.
Can you at least wait? Anyway, the United States is made up of 50 states, aka 50 potential countries. Each state has unique benefits, downsides, cultures, demographics, dialects, economies, etc. Knowing this, when the first constitution was established, it gave extreme regional autonomy to its, at the time, 13 member states. Too much regional autonomy. So the Confederation model, where member states' laws supersede the federal government, was scrapped in favor of a more centralized federative model. This balanced out the central government and member state autonomy, where instead, the federal government supersedes state law. Why do you need to know this? It is so that you can be aware of the effects of a federal law has on the country, and how federal laws shouldn't be taken lightly. As an example, say someone from California wants to reduce offshore oil drilling in order to protect marine life. Under the federal system we have, they simply talk with their representative, and that representative advocates for a measure to restrict oil drilling to save fish, exclusively in California. If it gets passed, it only affects Californians, where the bill was advocated for. Under a more centralized system, the Californian could screw over the Texan economy, since lots of oil from Texas comes from the Gulf of Mexico. That was, I hope, a non-controversial example of the reason why we have a federal system. This analogy applies to more controversial topics: abortion, LGBT issues, gun control, church taxing, minimum wages. Two states could, most likely do, have radically different reasons to be in support or against any of these issues, and are worried that the other states would screw them over. A $15 minimum wage could help with the livelihood of a state while simultaneously hurting another state since they can't afford it. Why was this video made? 2 reasons. Number 1, school is starting soon, and I wanted to put out one more video before it starts. Number 2, people are comparing the US as a whole to European countries, such as France or Sweden. It is a lot fairer to compare Florida to Sweden and the US to the EU. This point was tipped while watching an interview, and the interviewee advocated for blanket laws across the United States in order to progress outdated laws in states. That is a paraphrase. I want to keep this person a secret, since this person admitted in the same interview that she is not an expert, since she, along other people, don't know the reasoning behind the US federal system. I was compelled to make this video. If you find out about this individual, please don't bug her. She has done nothing wrong. She just made an ignorant comment. With that being said, thanks for watching. Video production is going to be even slower than it already was, since school is about to be back in session. Bye.